Okay, so speaking of website, our viewers has also been asking some questions. So this question was actually the first ever question that popped up when we started doing this regularly. It's that it's posted by someone called Wei Ling. Hi Wei Ling. So Wei Ling asked that can you do a comparison of the synthetic skin Erhu and the real python skin Erhu? So that is why we have Ruijun here today to talk to you more in depth and do a comparison of this Erhu.
Yeah. So if you do not know, actually I did a video, EMTV a few years ago, on the comparison of the snake skin and the synthetic skin.
Yeah.
So I think it's time for
An update.
yes, an update. Okay, so maybe you can pass the one of the synthetic Erhus here.
Okay, here you go.
Okay. So if you don't know what is synthetic Erhu, okay, rewind a little bit. Snake skin. Erhus are mainly made of snake skin. Okay,
Python?
made of python skin.
Yes.
Yes. So
Not anaconda.
some of them, some of the manufacturers, they instead of using a python skin, they use synthetic skin, and this is like a PVC material. Okay, so it's a bit more environmentally conscious. So which one do you think of synthetic skin Erhus?
Yeah.
Now, that's
Do
it.
you have like a pet peeve?
I'll say the first thing is it's definitely much cheaper than your average run-of-the-mill Erhu. You know, it's all about the base cost. If you were to get like python skin, right, that's going to cost like there's a lot of middleman costs involved. But basically, PVC is a really cheap material, and once you stretch it out, I would say it's generally quite stable.
Oh, you still have to stretch it.
Yeah. So it's because you need a certain amount of tension on it.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So you have to stretch it out. So I would say that this synthetic skin Erhus are generally quite stable in terms of when it comes in contact with different temperatures, like
Humidity?
yes, humidity even. Sometimes the biggest pet peeve we have about Erhu is we walk into another, like a concert hall for instance, and hey, the sound of my Erhu has changed so much. It's not what I know. I guess PVC Erhus actually get around that problem. And one great thing, if you tour internationally, or you just want to bring your Erhu around, right? You don't actually need to apply for a cyclist, right? Sungwah?
Yeah. So I mean, if you own an Erhu, or if you are in overseas and you have bought Erhus from us before, you know that if we want to send python skin Erhu, we'll need to apply for this license called CITES.
Yeah, basically it's like a certificate for your snake skin saying where the origin is.
That it is legal.
Yeah, legal. So it's sell legal snake skin Erhu, right?
So with this, there's no such problem. You can just stick it anywhere. Yeah, because it is not made of any animal parts.
Right.
Yeah, and of course, those people who are environmental conscious, who are vegans, who are scared of snakes.
Right.
Or just a general fear of the snake skin itself.
Yeah, just the texture or whatever.
Yeah.
This will be good for them.
Yeah, so do you want to, let's hear how it sounds like?
Yeah, I mean the $1,000 question is always whether.
But it's not $1,000, right?
The $1 million question. How does the snake skin compare to the synthetic skin? Okay. Yeah, so let's have Ruijun play. Okay, we want to do a comparison here today, and what we have prepared is actually 4 Erhus. Okay, the first one is a Rosewood synthetic skin Erhu, and we'll compare it with a comparable quality snake skin Erhu, which is also made of Rosewood. Definitely Erhu sound.
Yeah. Is it?
What do you think? Do you like it? I mean,
yeah.
Let's compare to another one, like
from a
upfront.
Yeah. Yes.
I would think that it's something wrong with your Erhu. Yeah, it's too muffled.
Yeah, I think it sounds a bit thin as well.
Sounds very Cantonese.
And actually,
it
feels like when you exert a bit of a strength, it's on a point of breaking.
Yeah, especially since I'm a very violent player myself. It actually does like that. It doesn't. There's no sense of weight behind it. You know, it's like when you bite into a marshmallow versus when you bite into an apple. I guess that's where the difference may lie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why not we listen to the Rosewood Erhu?
Okay.
Okay. So if you don't know, this is a snakeskin Erhu, and this is a Rosewood Erhu, and this is one of our best-selling Erhus. Okay, it's a Shanghai Rosewood Erhu.
Yeah, it's real pretty. Yes. Rosin on the strings. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but they actually sound much better.
Yeah.
Much realistic.
Yeah.
It seems to have more character.
Definitely. More color.
Yeah. More color, more
Yeah.
depth. There's a punch. There's a bit more punch behind it as well.
Yeah. Something that I'm more used to hearing from it on an Erhu.
Right.
Okay. So I mean, without listening to this, you would think that okay, this Erhu, this sounds like an Erhu as well.
Sounds like an Erhu,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't immediately like, oh, sounds like a normal.
Right.
Like I will still take a look at, oh, there must be something different about this Erhu.
Right.
Yeah, to have that very distinct sound also.
Do you think it looks very different? No. Because the pattern.
Of course, synthetic. So they'll try to make it as close as possible from afar. It's like, oh, huh? That sort of thing lah.
It looks like a Jinghu's.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like a snake skin. Yeah.
It looks like Jinghu snake
In
skin.
our store, we
actually have another synthetic skin that's made up of black sandalwood.
Yeah, black sandalwood.
Yes.
Okay.
So black sandalwood is a better wood, and the quality is better. It's supposed to sound better than the rosewood Erhu.
No, this looks slightly different.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
skin
the
is
skin looks slightly different.
slightly different. It looks of a different kind of
Oh, maybe it's just,
PVC.
yeah, maybe it's
Maybe it's just
This is
design.
a more
Yeah,
latest
correct.
design.
maybe, yeah. Okay. So we are getting somewhere here. Actually.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing Guangdong.
Yeah. But it does project more also.
It
Like
has
it's like
more,
more.
it has
punch
more
to
body as well. The tone compared to the rosewood
Oh.
synthetic Erhu.
Yeah. Maybe it has more presence, but it still has that hollowness. That
Yeah, a bit kong.
Yeah.
Hollow.
Yeah. So this we can compare it together with another black sandalwood Erhu. Yeah. So let's let Reggie play first, and then I think to even let it sound compare even better, right? We can have Mr. Tan to play together.
Play
Yeah.
one together.
What should we play?
Together.
Yeah. Let him
But
play this first
Okay.
on its own, then you
Alright.
combine so you can hear the difference also. Yeah, they sound really
Very
different. Yeah, but they really stand out on its own, especially when you joined in.
Right.
Yeah, then you can really tell the difference already.
it has a sweeter tone as well.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right.
This, the tone of this is a little bit flat.
What do you think of the handling of it though?
The left hand is fine. The right hand, when you play, it's like it doesn't catches the string. It's just like when
It doesn't respond.
when you use a lot of strength. You can feel that it is not.
It's not handling like.
Yeah, it
holding
doesn't
the weight.
Right.
Ah.
But at the same time, if you were to play too softly, there's no body behind the sound. So I guess there's a bit of a lack of a dynamic range.
Yeah.
I mean, very true so far.
thank you. Okay, so let's talk a bit about the pricing of the instrument. Yeah, so for the synthetic rosewood we have here is actually selling for just $200. So it's cheap, but it also actually sounds not bad lah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent Erhu for you to own and to carry around.
And then for the synthetic, and the rosewood that we just compared to it as well is actually 250 by Shanghai Dunhuang.
Slightly more expensive, but the tone is pretty good in comparison.
Then the next one is the black sandalwood synthetic skin Erhu. It's going at 380. And then finally we have the black sandalwood by Yu Kai Ming selling at 450. Also a really popular model. But having that said, right, saying like, oh, the Shanghai one is popular, but there's still a reason why people would get the synthetic Erhu also. Yeah, so do you have any final thoughts about it?
Yeah, I mean, we know that the Xianggang Zhongyue
so Hong Kong Chinese Orchestra, Erhu, they pride themselves in using all synthetic Erhu.
Yeah,
early skin.
Yeah, that's right.
Even their Gerhu also, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So is there a reason behind that?
Well, I guess they really wanted to firstly standardize their sound. Like I guess the problem we face when we use snake skin is that because it's natural material, you can't really do any sort of like quality control or any sort of like ensure that
the snake is born that way. That's it.
Yeah, you're born this way. So I guess it will actually take quite an amount of effort, even if let's say they custom make everything from one maker. It's going to sound different.
So even like for example, Wuhan Road has a bunch of Erhu from the same wood.
Right.
It will still sound different because Erhu is just too distinct and individualist.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And you compound that problem in the sense that they need to standardize their sound. They want to standardize their sound. Erhu, Gaohu, Zhonghu.
Plus, it's more environmentally friendly as well, right?
Yeah, I mean just now when we were playing the two Erhus, we can hear that it sort of clashes.
It clashes so much.
Doesn't really blend. So yeah, that's a problem we're facing in orchestras. So
yeah, but I still think like on a final note, like getting a synthetic skin Erhu, right, is mainly because it's more eco-friendly, and if you're buying overseas or you're bringing it overseas, there's no problem in getting a CITES done for the snake skin itself.
And I think the temperature change.
So there's a sense of like things are more constant.
Right.
Yeah, it's like easier to control.
Especially since we ship to like customers from all over the world. So the sound has to remain.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.